Radical anti-immigration agenda will separate families, decimate our economy, and strike fear in our communities. With the stroke of a pen,
they're kicking in the doors, guys, as we speak. As we frickin' speak. It's like it's like hell is freezing over for a lot of people. But you know, imagine this, like a knock comes on your door. They kick in, they're like, "Give me that baby." Cuz you can't find its social security card. You're like, "I'm looking. I swear this baby isn't an illegal." You misplaced it. This is bad. This is bad for a lot of people. I wonder the hit it's going to take with like restaurants and like small jobs and stuff. Gardeners and everything. I got to ask my friend that's runs a landscape business if they're going to take a hit. There's going to be no one to do the dirty work. Now you're going to have to do it. Actually, they're going to, think about it, they're going to replace Jews and Mexicans with AI Tesla robots. It's truly what I feel. It's truly what I feel. But yeah, they kick in the door and grab your baby. Can't find the social security guard because honestly, bureaucracy doesn't even have a face or a heart. We're living in a supreme capitalist society. So I guess get your money up as fast as possible. That's the name of the game for the next 4 years. It's going to be pretty hard to like fight these guys tooth and nail for anything. But right, Goody Gumdrop? You better get your money up. You better get your money up, Goody Gumdrop. So you can buy those candy in the candy machine. The funny thing about this thing is I'm literally watch them do away with money. You're right. They don't give a flying fuck. The truth is to get the richer rich. I think the whole U.S. is actually the civilians are going to wind up uniting. I swear to God, they're going to be pissed. As funny as that sounds. Everyone's just going to get pissed because they're going to fuck with everyone. The true way of the new world is to make the rich richer. I saw them talking at the World Economic Forum that... What the hell? That they're like, poor people are going to be able to travel with virtual reality. And the rich people are going to actually be able to travel. So they're going to keep poor enslaved in their homes. And you know what? They're going to make you able to work from home with your virtual reality. Like, you'd be like, oh, shit, I don't have to leave the house anymore. Wow, the rich are in Turks and Caicos with only the rich. I better get rich. I don't want to be stuck in virtual reality with all the poor people. Imagine them, they're like homeless too, coming up to you, begging for you to like give them crypto and shit on the street. With their shitty connection too, where they keep glitching out. But that's going to be the Mexicans. The only way they're ever even going to be able to get into America is through virtual reality. America VR. Freaking hilarious. It's actually not funny because it's what's going to happen. It's going to be expensive too to even travel on there for a night out in VR. Fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. But yeah, the immigration is going on right now.
He has revived the harsh and inhumane policy.
Let's fast forward it to Fox now.
Hey, Mr. Chairman.
There they are running.
Biden attempted to reimagine immigration in America. Biden wanted you to think that it was normal to live in an America with open borders, to live in an America with sanctuary cities, to fly 30,000 people per month from Cuba, Haiti, Nicaragua, and Venezuela into America on commercial flights, to turn temporary protected status into permanent protected status. That is not normal. It is not constitutional. And now, thank God,
It's not. I can admit
over.
the borders are fucking cracked open way too wide, and it's way too easy to become a citizen. If you're trying to run any type of system, even if it's like a communist system, it's not going to work that well.
Do you want to know what is normal? President
What?
Trump's policies are normal, and he's back, and he is here to help. Within hours of Trump's taking office, President Trump deleted the CBP-1 app, reformed the parole program.
Yeah, that app is
and
really,
placed
really
a
messed up.
real
You can just
borders-
put a fake name in and whatever and get on the other side. Cracked open like your baby mama's pussy. Right. Damn. Let the light shine.
Star Tom Homan in charge. He is a serious man. Trump also signed a flurry of executive orders restoring normal border security and immigration standards to this great nation. Again, thank God he's back. When Trump got
There he is, our savior.
elected, we knew that the liberal media
God.
we knew exactly what they would do because they do the same thing during the previous Trump administration. We knew that they
They're all, politicians are crazy. If these guys, it's hard for me to root for anyone individually as a politic because they're in they're in it for power.
would attempt to pull our
What a greasy
heartstrings
system.
to shame us into changing our standard immigration
They
laws.
are, all of them are
In
dirty
fact, on the day that President Trump got inaugurated, the liberal media posted a story of a woman crying when her CBP-1 app appointment was canceled. That tactic is not going to work this time because we have seen firsthand for the last 4 years the devastating effects that Biden's border policies have.
I mean, we got to be honest. Like, shit is a little out of control. It needs to be like tightened a little bit. Just like the pendulum. I mean, things get extreme one way before they get extreme the other way. Back to balance for just a calm moment.
Had on all
I
Americans.
think we have to realize nothing will ever have balance.
And while
Tug of war
I empathize
with the illusion.
with everyone who wants to come to America, because again, we know this is the greatest place in the world, this compassion is misplaced, as it usually is with the
That's a good thing to put on the brochure to make people believe this is the best place in the world.
left. The
All you
woman's
gotta do is say
tears
it.
that I care the most about are the mothers of Lincoln Riley, Jocelyn Nungary.
Yeah, because let's be honest. That there's a lot of weak people. There's a lot of
number
weak
one, I think
people
all
out there,
the
man.
executive-
Not everyone is as strong as
number
Trump
one,
and
I think
his
all the executive orders that
capitalists.
he's
So we
putting
get-
through are going to be,
as
they're
men,
needed.
as human
There's,
beings, we
there's
have
a
to
reason
look out for those
why he did it, but
weaker people. Whether if they want to dye their hair blue or not.
securing our
Look at this fucking guy. His name is Mr. Fabricator. What? He looks like he came out like slithering from a different dimension.
border, number one, making sure that the CBP app is no longer being used so
Jesus.
that there's fraud coming into this country. I think overall, everything that President Trump is trying to do for the border is for the right reason. The number one priority should be protecting American citizens. And I think
Right?
that was the goal of President Trump.
Thank you. Ms. Vaughn, given these last three executive orders as well, I'd actually like your take on that. And do you think it is going to improve our border and our
Mexico.
immigration status, or is it going to hurt our immigration
way.
status? Just out of curiosity.
The set of executive orders are definitely going to improve our immigration status, especially the one that rescinded the Biden orders. I especially look forward to the one that is going to increase state and local partnerships with federal authorities to work on this common mission.
Thank you, ma'am. I'll end with this. Do not allow
What a
the
weird. I mean, think about what they're doing. Like, think about it's like a new age of Nazism, getting the Mexicans out, clearing them out, jailing them, putting them in a cage.
Left to gaslight you. Secure borders are normal. I have someone that has deployed all over the world. Every other country would never behave and allow 20 million people to enter their country.
Yeah, gay Nazis. That's what I think Elon Musk is actually a gay Nazi.
Illegally. That's not normal. So thank God we're going to get back to normalcy, and thank you all for leading our charge. I yield back the remainder of my time.
Thank you. Mr. Knott.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Witnesses, thank you for being here. Before I ask any questions, let me state from a first-person